contestants. They've been blindfolded for hours now. None of them know each other. None of them have been talking to each other. Just been blindfolded, sitting down, waiting. I'm going to allow them in a few seconds to remove their blindfold and finally get their first look at their competitors this season. All right, let's have a countdown production. 3, 2, 1. Remove your blindfold. Now look around. This is the cast of season 6 of Survivor BC Rockrain Valley.
Cool. Was it really hours? Literally, it's like
All right.
Now what?
Young man in the pink shirt, what's your name?
My name's Kevin.
Kevin, where are you from, Kevin?
I'm from Newcastle, Washington.
Oh, tell me what's going through your mind right now.
My eyes are adjusting. It's been a couple hours, and they're watering. But wow, I mean, it seems like a good group.
Yeah, sure, yeah. How about you? You in the sunglasses, white shirt, shorts. What's your name?
David.
David, where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay, well, how does Los Angeles compare to the woods of Vancouver?
Well, it's not as green in Los Angeles, I can tell you that. We don't get much rain, so yeah.
Nice. You in the black sweatshirt, black pants. What's your name? Chris. Chris, where are you from? New York. We have someone from New York and LA.
Yes.
Is the rivalry true between New Yorkers and LAers?
Not really.
I'm originally from New York, so
okay.
I just live in
I go to LA like all the time, so like I love going there. So like I'm totally neutral.
Awesome. Sounds great. How about you in the black shirt? What's your name?
My name's Aleem.
Aleem, where are you from?
And I'm from about an hour from here.
An hour from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you heard someone's from Washington, someone's from LA, someone's from New York.
That's
What
amazing.
was going through your mind?
I think that's really cool that, you know, everyone from around North America come to one place and play a great game.
Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah, that's great. I love that answer. All right. Well, I would like to call over Naya, Noah, and Taylor. Can you just step forward, stand next to me? Right here. Okay. All right. Well, this is Naya, Noah, and Taylor. I'm singling them out because they were the first boots of season 2, season 3, and season 5. Naya was voted out in season 2, Survivor Canada versus the Nations. She was blindsided by Jamie Melgar and David Vasiliev in a 4-3 vote. Noah DePaiso was first voted out in Survivor Canada. He was voted out unanimously by Tyler Kakuno's Alliance. And Taylor St. Louis, season 5, Survivor BC Deus Ex Machina. She was first voted out, blindsided brutally, not even surviving the first night. By Trevor LeBlanc and Tyler Kakuno. This is their second chance.
Right.
This is their second chance to, you know, maybe not be the first voted out, just to go as far as they can. And Naya, let me just ask you, what are you feeling? It's been 6 years since Survivor Canada versus the Nations.
Yeah, I know. You know what it is sometimes when people think that you're too strong, they will vote you out, and that's pretty much what happened.
Noah, you were, I love it.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Noah, you were 14 years old in Survivor Canada. What were you, has it been eating at you when you got first voted out?
Yeah.
Where's Tyler, man? I was looking for Tyler, and I can't find him. But you know what? It's okay.
And Taylor, you were voted off in season 5 last year. Has scenarios ran through your mind ever since?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not fun. It's not fun being the first one voted out, but thank you for having me back.
For sure, for sure. All right, well, you guys can head back to group.
You too. Woo! One for the team.
All right, it is time to distribute you guys into your tribes. I have Noah and Taylor. Taylor, you will be on the black tribe. Thank you. Noah, you will be on the blue tribe. Go stand on your mats. Rachel and David. All right, why don't you just give each other a good competitors. Like, love it, I love it. All right, Rachel, you're on the Batohan tribe. David, you're on the Ula Ula tribe.
I've called this on this pink bottle already.
Gonna have Lori and Lexi. Lori, you will be on the Batohan tribe. Lexi, you're on the Ula Ula tribe. All right, Kristen and Naya. How are you doing? You good? You're good? How are you? Awesome. Okay, you will be on the Batohan tribe, and you will be on the Ula Ula tribe. All right. Kevin and Aline. How are you doing?
Good.
Good, good. Kevin, you're on the Batohan tribe. Aline, you're on the Ula Ula tribe. Keegan and Chris. All right. Keegan, you will be on the Batohan tribe. Chris, you're on the Ula Ula tribe.
Yeah, I was like, when I walked up, what did you guys say? Oh my God, Taylor.
Stacy and Steven. Steven, you're on the Batohan tribe. Stacy, you're on the Ula Ula tribe.
Thank you. Oh my God, your hair matches. That's awesome.
You were born for this tribe.
You tried.
Yeah.
I did that too.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, you can just keep it. All right, I'm just gonna give you guys a chance to mingle while I regroup.
Kevin, Stevie. Hey, oh, sorry. You can make that more awkward.
I am gonna suck your name.
I had a friend growing up named Lexi.
Oh
We
my
were always confused.
I have never met more people in one place.
Good to meet you. We have all the height. I'm excited. Hello. Yes, I do.
Right on. I'm
Good to see
sorry.
you again. Watching my season 2.
Lindsay, give me your thoughts on your tribe.
Oh, they're pretty awesome. I'm so excited.
How do you feel in terms of challenge strength? Pretty even?
Oh yeah, we're gonna kick ass.
Love it.
Sorry guys, but I didn't know if I was supposed to say ass or not, but now I will.
How about you, Rachel? What are your thoughts on your tribe? Do you feel like your tribe is stronger? Do you feel the tribes are even? What are your thoughts?
I feel like we're taller, but that doesn't mean that we're pretty tall. It could be good, it could be bad. We're shorter, but we're
Right. Okay, so can you guys follow me? I'll just leave it there.
we're not going to be able to take our anything.
All right, so let's get started. This is going to be your first challenge. It is going to be an individual immunity challenge. What that means is, if you are the winner of this challenge, you will be immune at the first tribal council you attend. However, there's a catch. As you guys were being blindfolded, as you all know, we took you to the side and asked you to move all your stuff, putting them into a garbage bag, and all you have now is just, your survivor bags with your essentials, right? Well, that garbage bag filled with all your stuff is somewhere deep into the woods over there. When I say go, you'll have a choice. You can either try solving the word puzzle, win immunity, or go deep into the woods, try to grab your stuff, bring them across this orange rope. You can only grab one item at a time from your garbage bag. As soon as someone solves the challenge, finishes the challenge, solves the puzzle, everything ends. Whatever you don't bring past this rope from what you had left in your garbage bag, you are not bringing into the game. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? All right, survivors ready? Go!
Dig deep!
I hate words. Hi. I just don't want to pull people over. Your safety is the code. Yeah. I just need more clothes. Can I get my warm one or my rain one? It's not going to rain. I'll get my warm one. If it rains, oh well.
They said you gotta claim your safety.
Yeah, he just said it.
All right, congratulations, Keegan. Come on over. Keegan is safe at the first tribal council that he attends. You have a decision to make as well. For winning this challenge, you have a choice. Your tribe, the Batohan tribe, you're going to choose which campsite they will stay at. You will either allow them, you either have the Batohan tribe, your tribe, have the campsite that has access to the outhouse, or the campsite that has slightly more food than the other tribe. You have to make your decision without consulting your own tribe.
All right. This is Survivor. We're all gonna get hungry out here, and I think we're gonna choose the camp with more food.
All right. That's it. Thank you, Keegan.
You don't want to go in that porta potty.
All right, so Batahan, you will have the tribe, you will have the campsite that has more food. That means though, Ula, you guys will have the campsite that has access to the outhouses. All right, let's get Survivor BC Rockrain Valley started. Woo! You know what, I didn't even say welcome to Survivor Rockrain Valley. I'm gonna do that, okay? All right, welcome to Survivor Rockrain Valley. Woo! come follow me, grab your stuff. Just get to do your try. Lots of Honda, stay there for now. What was the answer? That's an essential. Did you guys see the answer?
It was claim your stuff.
Claim your safety.
Claim your.
Yeah, it was literally on that sign over there while we were running.
Yeah, I saw it, but I
It was a little bit.
The new tribe seems cool. There's some people I like more than others. I think it's nice that it's split girls, guys. I like working with girls, so I'm happy that there's a bunch of girls on my tribe.
I think Chris was looking for it.
So Lindsay, Lexi, Kristen, and myself were together and we kind of formed something. I don't know how strong it is yet because it was pretty quick. Like I said, I would love to work with Aleem. I think he seems cool. And I like Stacy too, so Noah and Chris I'm kind of on the fence about right now.
Wait, we have to, what are we gonna buy,
Like how much?
guys?
Well, we can buy
can get coins and then we can
like,
decide.
let's start
Yeah,
getting
whatever.
coins and we can talk about it.
Let's
Going home.
Yeah, we got time.
Y'all want me to read this one? Sure. I think this will be interesting.
Yeah.
Welcome to Survivor BC Season 6, Rockrain Valley. Your tribe name is Batohan. B-A-T-O-H-A-N. Now, what is the Rockrain Valley, you may ask? The word Rockrain is a literal English translation of your host Jaira's last name, Batulan. So you should look at the Rockrain Valley as a metaphor for Jaira's love for the TV show Survivor. Are you here on a camping trip, or are you motivated to win the $500 grand prize? Whether you have been a longtime fan of the TV show or have recently gotten into fandom, playing the game of Survivor is an experience like no other. And that is why your tribe will be starting off with nothing.
Cute.
No food, no tarp, no food. Okay, so the other tribe literally has no food, no tarp, nothing to build shelter, only water and whatever you've managed to collect from the previous challenge. Furthermore, the park has issued a campfire ban. Thus, your tribe is not.
I really like my tribe. Everybody super wholesome over there and we're getting along really well. Unfortunately, that's also a bad thing because if we lose the challenge, it's going to be a lot harder to vote somebody out. But, you know, I'm not as worried about that because I do have immunity. But yeah, everyone's getting along. I see a lot of opportunities for some strong bonds and that could hold on for the future.
No, how do you
Yeah, nobody's gone this way.
First of all, you gotta put it this way.
First of all.
Like, when I leave. And then,
Yeah.
Right? Oh, is that how it works? But look! Oh, there it is. Well, if like this one, it points that way.
okay.
You guys, Survivor is so full of
Yeah,
fun.
we did!
Yay, Noah, keeping
Good
you
job.
around.
Yeah, man. I work at a water store.
A water store?
Well, that makes sense.
That's actually like a good idea, but not like a store, like a stand or something that sells like
water
stand. It sells like all types of waters. I don't know. Some people are into it.
Well, how much should we fill it up? Like, just go nuts.
They're not gonna let us dehydrate. We can drink as
That's
much as
true.
we want.
Yeah,
Probably.
I don't know. They're gonna dehydrate
Fingers
us now.
crossed.
Maybe we have to tilt it. Huh? There we go.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
So how y'all doing?
There's no way a
How you
coin
doing?
is just
How you
worth
doing?
$1.
Are you excited to play again?
Yeah, man. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. You're getting good vibes? Yeah.
I do really like our tribe.
Me too.
I hope we win. I hope it's one of those seasons where our tribe wins every single challenge and there's just dwindles.
Oh, they hate when they do that. I feel like if they catch that on, they're gonna like separate us all. Because we're switch. Wait, it needs air.
You need air.
Wait,
It
air?
needs air. Look at the bottle. It's already deformed. It's already deformed.
Oh!
Can't start it here.
What?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Did anyone check
Look at that.
this way for him?
I don't think yet.
Okay.
You guys were clowning on me when I said
My thoughts on my tribe are, I like them. I like them, all of them. No one really makes me mad. I'm not really worried about anyone's specific. Oh, actually I am, but not that much, you know. Or I would want to target Chris first, or maybe Dave, because I don't have a very good reason, because no one seems to be doing anything so far. I think I need to sit back and watch them a little bit. Aside from that, no one seems to be that bad. Me and Aleem, we talked a bit, but we didn't really say anything. We just said, hey, look at those two. Hey, look at those guys. Because we noticed that Chris and Lexi wandered off a few times, but I mean, it looks like they were legitimately looking for coins because they found like 4. So yeah, it's not getting too bad. Our game talk is mostly as a team.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Oh, there's another gold guy.
Nice. Wait, I think this is the bottom
fire.
side.
We'd be keeping them. What? How do you know?
Because everyone uses the blue side. Everyone uses the blue side.
Who's everyone?
Everyone.
Oh god.
Okay, we're gonna use the gray side then.
Oh my god, that was aggressive.
Guys, we're blue too.
Now we go up. I know. Oh.
I like pretty much everybody on my tribe right now. There may be someone who's grating on my nerves a little bit.
A little bit. Who's that?
Kristen. It's like non-stop.
I see a black bear. Play dead. I don't know. You're like, bears are one of my biggest fears. To get as big as possible.
We can't get anything done because she just wants to keep talking. So we got more done when she was doing her confessional than we have since she's been back. So yeah, she's a very nice young lady, but a little chatty.
That's a men's large.
That's a dress.
That's a dress.
You got it.
Look at my dress, guys. Like Jaira totally did a good job with this side. Oh my god.
That should be allowable.
Cool. Yeah.
We're really going above and beyond. Absolutely. Oh, let me get us a warm cold there.
Wonderful. Mushrooms.
I was a coin.
Make the rest of the week really interesting.
That would be true.
Maybe this tree?
Yeah.
Ow! I just need more coins!
Oh, you can find one?
No, I just need them and I'm getting angry at the tree.
Well, I imagine we'll do some sort of challenge today, right?
Right.
Probably like reward challenges.
Yeah, and there'll be coins, and there'll probably be enough to like get a flashlight.
Or they'll like tempt us from like winning
Hey, we got a tarp, a rope, and a flashlight.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you think that's been delivered?
Now let's make sure that we find our way back.
Exactly.
It already happened once. Very good.
Where's the leprechaun when you need him?
I want to know what you think of being one of 3 people that were brought back. Tell us, do you care? Is that scary?
I hate it.
You hate
because
it?
like I just feel like there's this huge target on my back because I've like been a returning player. Like yeah, I was the first one voted out, but like it's such, everyone looks for like an easy vote the first round, and like I feel like someone could easily just be like, oh whatever, like there's a reason to vote for Taylor. So like that's been running through my mind. So I don't like it. I like the fact that I was brought back, but not in this instance.
Yeah. Does it ease your mind a little that Naya is also on your tribe?
I guess so, because like that's something we've bonded over. And then also Kevin said that he played a game recently where he was first boot. So like he came up to me and he was like, hey, like I know that, like I know how it feels, and like I want you to know that like I don't want you to be the first boot this time, because like I went through it in that season. So like there's some reassurance and some angles that I could work to try not to be the first boot this time. We were given paint and paintbrushes and a like board, and we're supposed to make a tribe flag and then also come up with a tribe chant, and then the reward is something to do with food. They didn't really like get into detail of it, but we've been working on our flag right now. I don't know if you guys have shown it on Blackbeats, but it's pretty good. I think it's good. We're not completely done it yet, but we'll start with that. And then there's some ideas, like I know that, what's her name? The other returnee on my tribe?
Naya?
Naya. Yeah, she is a dancer, so like there's some like creative aspect with that, and like Rachel's got some ideas too, so I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully we'll win.
Holy sh! The heck is that? That right there?
Is that bring mantis?
No, that thing right there. You see it?
No. Poker
What is it?
Oh. Ew.
What was that?
It's a slug, isn't it?
Oh my god. Where'd it go?
Like a
It's
baby
right there.
hippopotamus.
It's that thing right there.
And then look at this. What is that?
I don't know.
It looks like it.
Slugs, right?
Holy moly.
And what is that?
I don't.
Just huge slugs.
Gross food challenge material.
Are you sure it's not a millipede? No, people die from eating.
No.
It could be a millipede.
No, it's pretty fat.
I feel good with the tribe. No one's bossy. No one has done anything to make me upset yet, so I'm good with that. I mean, I like just the time I've spent with them so far. I like Nyla. Is that her name? I like her. She's a little crazy like me. Definitely Steven, because we kind of know each other, so I'm hoping that, you know, we'll finally get to work with each other. And also Keegan, is that his name? I really like him, so we'll see. It's kind of too early to tell.
Are they just foam?
Yeah. They're like, see, Phoenix Gold, taken by Death's own hand.
Oh no.
So
this has to be like some sort of pet.
Could be for like a play some kids play.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, what is this word?
Yeah. I don't feel like I should be touching this right now. It feels disrespectful.
What is the things I found
Also,
that are
maybe
part
that's
of the game?
Alright.
That is
It's a swag
whatever
shirt.
that is.
It says, wait, no, it says
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really cute. So
This is
I was
not
very lucky.
Survivor related, right?
No, I hope not.
It's like we found one.
It's Lexi. We're painting Lexi right now. Go tell the other tribe we're painting Lexi, and they're like, what?
Why though?
Like turning
So
her
I'm
into an
painting
avatar. We're
this,
like, we gotta paint
rock.
ourselves too, and then they're gonna paint
This is
themselves,
a,
and then we're gonna show them no paint. They're gonna be like, what?
New player. We have 9 players on our team. We have Lexi Rock and regular Lexi.
It really does make the first vote out so easy.
Right. But we have to put Lexi Rock though. If you just see a normal Lexi in there, we're gonna be cyaniding everybody.
Lexi Rock just sits there all day. She doesn't do anything. She couldn't even get the chant down. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I heard you was talking shit about me. This bitch.
Should we have like a team motto that we put on here?
We could be like, our tribe rocks, and then like hold up the
Oh,
rock.
that's cute. So cheesy.
I love it. But judges like cheesy because then they're like, wow, this tribe is really comfortable with each other. They're able to be absolutely stupid around each other. Let's give them the win.
Ooh, we can just throw them off and get in a line like this.
And then just spread out.
And then just spread out.
Yeah.
Because they don't have
Dramatic.
We can stomp the plate.
Oh my god.
Like this. Everybody get into a line.
Yeah.
We should. We actually should do that.
Arms.
I want to be in the front.
All right, so arms at your side, and then.
It would be like that.
We're doing this or is it like this?
I should put myself in maybe.
We're doing that. And we just have to like overlap the sleeping bags a little bit and like get cozy.
So then, Taylor, you move over some, and then we'll have. Are you on the? You want to be on the outside, or?
I'll sleep. Do we have enough room for like 4 people on this?
I mean, I think.
If we don't, I'm fine with sleeping in the grass.
No. There's actually room.
Yeah, we got it.
There is.
Yeah.
There's
I think so.
There's room right there.
Yeah. Room right there or room
Take your pick.
I'm just gonna sleep in the woods. It's fine. I know there's
With the slugs.
Slugs like me.
Alright, well then.
So I might move my head this.
That's okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we can totally fit another person there.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I can sleep on the edge.
So I think Sunday, if we're gonna do. I wonder if we'll see any stars.
So, how's it? What is happening?
Okay, so I can do this, but I can't do that. Okay, so.
Okay, so I can do this, but I can't do this.
You got it.
Okay.
Okay, so no. Okay, so I could do this, but I can't do that.
You got
Yes.
it. If I just copy him, I'll be
Essentially, what we were talking about before was looking for a three-way alliance. But for sure, we have the two of us, obviously.
We have the two of us, and then we have, I think David, I think Kristen, and I think I forgot
Lexi.
No, not maybe Lexi. And so we have 5, which is the majority, and I think Chris is like a super hard player, by the way.
Yeah,
you can tell,
he's acting like he's okay.
He's playing really well. He's playing a smart game. He's playing really chill.
Yeah.
And I would oversee him if I wasn't like, dude, you're definitely playing the game.
Right.
And you're talking about how much Survivor you watch. Like, don't do that, man. Like, don't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
So I think that's his flaw right now.
And that's worst come to worst. Of course, we want to be together, but
yeah.
you
And
know.
I think he's not that strong of a competitor. I think he's like huge bonus for us. So I think that he's expendable, and none of us want to be first boot, so we just need to stay strong.
Yeah. So anyway, if you want to know who we're thinking of booting first, it's Stacy. But, yeah. See ya. They'll get some specials.
I think we got so much done that night.
Yeah, we did good.
I don't know how I was last time without sleeping bag. I don't think that would
No,
be
they wouldn't have
possible.
done it. It's too cold. That was horrible. I kept like sleeping on you.
So
or
what did we?
kicking you.
How do we start?
Well, I couldn't tell where I was at.
Perfect.
Because
I definitely kept kicking you.
I woke up at one point and I saw lights and I thought that
Stump to our positions.
like people were off looking for idols, but it was that thing and I thought it was right here. Like everybody, there was lights over there.
Sorry, I just like zoned out for like 30 seconds. Well, I was, but you know.
It was nonsense.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have to put our strings too.
After 4 times.
Are we gonna do that?
Well, I mean, we don't have to.
To make it roll out.
In
Oh
line.
yeah.
I got it.
Until we get into the groove. Oh, no.
Well, that's the line. Then we do our
That looks so sick.
That's insane. All right, welcome to day 2 of Survivor BC Rockrain Valley. Lexi, how was last night sleeping?
It was rough, I'll be honest. I think I got like 2 hours. It was a little chilly, but I think despite our lack of sleep, we're pretty energetic this morning, so I feel good about it.
Lori, how cold do you think you got last night?
Actually, it wasn't too bad in my sleeping bag. I was just getting out of it this morning. I was feeling it.
But like the temperature, how cold do you think you got?
Like, I would say like mid-50s maybe, or upper 50s.
Lowest it got was 13 degrees Celsius, 55
Felt like
degrees
it.
Or like 13%.
I have no clothes. This is all I have.
Well, welcome to your reward challenge. You guys got Trina last night telling you to do a tribe chant and a tribe flag. Now we have our 3 judges who are going to judge your tribe chant and tribe flag. The first judge from Survivor BC Season 4 is Matthew Hoagley. Come up here. Stand right next to me. Okay, the second judge of this reward challenge from Season 4 and 5, Nolan Easton. And the third judge for this reward challenge from Season 5 is Jack Wire.
Winner. Like, yeah.
All right, so they're going to be judging you guys on the creativity and teamwork of your chant, and also your tribe flag on out of a score of 5 for each category. I need you guys to send one volunteer each to do rock, paper, scissors against the other person to see who goes first. Lindsay, someone else.
Are you good at rock, paper, scissors?
Going down, buddy. Rock, paper, scissors.
I really want to win a challenge.
Best out of one.
I'm shooter. This is your chance, buddy.
You got it. Damn it.
That's the challenge. That means we'll let you go first.
Oh.
You tribe champ first.
I thought you guys had to go first.
Unless you want to go first.
Nope.
You can go first. We'll go first.
All right.
You guys can, right here, you have all this room here to do your tribe champ.
We gotta be like facing for that. Yeah, can production or judges take pictures?
What if we start back here and then we can go straight line?
Okay. They're not gonna see our chant because you gotta like watch it from the front, so don't judge us. Alright.
It's okay, we're done.
Go.
We so coola, oola, oola, we got moola, oola, oola, we can hula, oola, oola, we got hula. Batohan! B-A-T-O-H-A-N B-A-T-O-H-A-N We are Batuan. We are smart and we are strong. We live in the trees to see how many coins there can be. We really want some food, or else we'll be in a bad mood. We will win in a flash, because we're here to kick your Batuan, 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 Batuan.
I don't know, they're kind of out of sync at a lot of points. The black guy.
I like their overall dance.
Yeah.
And like the other type, like what Brandon things.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I don't know, they had really tougher lyrics and like they were just like repeating the same thing like over and over and over. And they like
All right, the judges have deliberated the winner of this reward challenge and breakfast with orange juice, sausage, an egg sandwich, and hash browns. The winner of the reward challenge is Batohan!
I'm a little bitter about the challenge. I think we should have won. But I really like my team still. We're doing good. We're talking more strategy and like more people are starting to connect up. So I'm feeling, I'm not going to say it because then I'm going to jinx it, but I'm feeling okay.
I felt like we were going to lose.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, 100%. Our stuff was not good enough. I knew that. I wasn't going to say anything. Like that's not something, I mean, if you push too hard, you're going to get pushed back, and I don't want to have pushback at this point. It's a reward challenge. Like I don't really care about it. You know, the food is nice, but at the end of the day, it's just food. And you know, putting like a gap between your tribe for like a reward challenge, it's not worth it, in my opinion. But I went there and I was not confident, and I had a good feeling that we would have lost that. Yeah.
Like the common people that always seem to be in like the group that I talk to are Lexi and David. But then also I've been talking to Aleem, is that his name? Okay.
Yes, that's his name.
Okay. Like, talked to Liam, and then, like, Chris approached me and David at the water well this morning. And then Lindsay also, like me, Lindsay, David, and Lexi, like, we, like, established before. I don't know how legit that is to them. But the fact that I've been approached by people for alliances has been fun. So, yeah. Focus, even if they drop the ball.
Do you think it could be like tossing water?
How many people is that?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just
The
looking like.
throwers
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ones that can. What is that?
Focus.
I think we stayed pretty positive. We kind of went right into the mindset of like, this one doesn't really matter. A lot of times when a tribe loses a reward challenge in the beginning, they come back and win the immunity challenge because you feel like you have to, because the 2 losses in a row right away is going to destroy your morale. So we stayed positive. We got tree mail that said it at least gave us a little bit of a hint about what to expect from the challenge, and we went right into, okay, who might be able to do what, how can we practice for this? So we've been like walking on logs to practice balancing and like tossing things to each other and catching them in a bucket and just like anything we can think of that might pertain to this challenge. So I feel like we're really, our heads are in the game, we're gonna bring it, and I think we have a good chance at winning.
You're doing a confessional.
Thank you. Shout out you.
That's so sad.
I think that's part of why we don't understand. Yeah, just like,
All right, welcome to your first immunity challenge. This is what you will be playing for. Tribal immunity. You all
Wow. Stop! Why?
That was Steven. I would never say
That's a bear head.
All right, so in this challenge, you will have to choose a player who has the best eyes, a player who is the best balancer, 3 people who will be carrying PVC pipes, a player who can balance a ball on their head, a player who is the best thrower, and the player who is the best catcher. Everyone follow me. I'm going to explain the challenge. All right, survivors ready. This is for immunity. Survivors ready. Go! Noah has found a marble. Rachel has found a marble for Batohan. Chris and Steven are balancing the marble on the paddleboard. Steven has dropped the marble. All right, Chris, done great work. Lexi has the marble PVC pipe. Transferring it. All right. Looks good. All right. Lori has the marble in her PVC pipe.
No. It's coming. There it goes.
Oh, they dropped. The little has dropped. They have to start again. PVC pipe.
Oh, I still have it.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay, it looks like Kevin is putting the marble into.
I got it.
So keep yours up.
Can you move your hand?
Yep. And ready.
You got it?
Where is it? I don't know.
Is
it in there? It's
Oh,
in
wait.
Lori's.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, they dropped. The little has dropped again.
Keep this rhythm going, guys.
Lori and Taylor.
Alright, can you get a hold of it?
Just take it slow.
There.
Nope.
Lula has dropped again.
It's on a buckle. You just gotta lift it up.
Just keep the top up.
Yeah, keep it going. Like, shake your hand a little.
Kristen, left hand up.
Can you move it a little so it's like,
Where do you want me to go?
so it's
You wanna
like
go down?
not sideways, more vertical.
Straight. Up.
Other vertical.
Yeah,
Vertical that
hold
way,
it in the curve.
like that.
Okay.
There you go. Good idea.
You got it.
Yeah, hold it.
Shake it
Yeah.
fairly in the air.
Just wait, just wait.
Cool.
That's good.
Okay, ready? You gotta straighten it up. There we go. I got it. Ready?
Oh, Batohan has dropped the marble. They have to
Slow,
start
slow.
again.
Slow, you just gotta restart.
Lexi and Stacy.
Yeah, lift up one foot.
Alright, you got it. You got the rhythm.
Lulu has to start again.
Nice and vertical. Oh shit. I'm gonna tilt it around so like I don't feel
This is so high, I can't.
You got it?
Hold it there and then both of you go.
This is better. Can you make it more vertical?
Put it lower. There you go. Yeah, nice and curved. Nice. Perfect.
Okay.
Good. Keep it up. You're good. They're still way back there.
Oh, this is kind of like, okay, pause.
You got this. Nice and slow, guys.
Go slow.
Slow. Just easy.
It's not coming out. It's like stuck. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And then where are we?
Slow. Get in there. Slowly. Yeah. It's okay. We got time.
All right, Lindsay has it.
Go, Lindsay.
Why is her first?
Don't go too fast.
Nice.
Pass it to the swing you are.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Yeah. Woo!
And then just pass it here.
Yeah. Cool, good job.
All right, David, you got it.
You got
Elaine fails to catch.
Oh, God, guys.
Noah has to grab the marble.
Come on, guys.
Noah has to grab the marble. Noah has to bring it back to Chris.
Right there.
I have it. Hey.
Do we need the marble back?
Yeah. Go, Noah.
It's right here.
My throw is good though, right? That was, yeah, it's just so hard to see. I think I can't.
You guys are good at the pipe. You got to pipe down. Go ahead. Do you think you're sure?
Good.
We're almost there. Okay.
Yep. Did we get it?
I'm going to pass it to you.
All right,
Are you ready? Oh, I guess.
Nope.
All right, let's go.
Ready.
All right, Lindsay has the marble.
You guys got this.
Grab that marble in there.
We got the learning curve.
Good job.
Put that in that nest.
All right, David, take your time.
Take your time.
And Keegan are both throwing.
Oh. Okay. Go.
Take your time.
Go.
It bounced off.
Marble.
Got it.
Walk out, do their maze. Noah, you have to look for the marble. Let's go, Noah. Do everything all over again.
Good job, guys.
So,
One is right here, back corner. Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Take your time.
We have all the time in the world, literally. Good.
So it's gonna come down.
Ready.
Wait,
Okay, Kristen.
Sorry, it came through.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah,
You have it?
It's in
Yeah,
there.
I got it. I couldn't tell. I didn't like feel it. I got it.
It's okay.
It's okay. Take your time.
You got it.
He's getting ready to catch the marble.
Scoop your shirt.
Use it. Scoop it like this.
Scoop it.
I got it. Yes.
Go.
His feet had to be on the
What do I put it in?
We're just gonna.
Whatever, I guess. Can I like push it with my hand?
Yep.
They were on the mat. His feet were on the mat.
Got it. No problem.
He kept them on and he jumped off.
okay. Oh man.
Okay,
This
just
looks
put a
so
wall
simple, but
to this corner maybe.
That's
the wall.
good.
Yeah.
Just the wall diagonal across.
and
And then you gotta go. Oh, I see where it gets hard. Yeah.
Wow, that was.
Like, you don't know how relieved I am right now. Oh, genius. I already beat my ass. You did. You're amazing. The winner. Oh. I can breathe now. This whole day I was terrified.
All right, congratulations, Batuhan. Batuhan, you are safe for this first round. You don't have to go to tribal council. You can head back to camp. Thank you. Ula, unfortunately, one of you will be the first person voted out of Survivor Rockrain Valley. You guys can head back to camp. Nice job, guys.
Yeah.
No,
It's there. I kind of hope.
So like, how do we do this like differently instead of like making it like awkward? So
I know.
I discovered some people there's like a thing where people like they pull out a 2 or they pull out a 1. We don't tell them what we're gonna pull. Whoever has the 1s goes off together. Whoever has the 2s goes off together.
What if one person has a 1 and everybody else has a 2?
Then we redraw. Or we could do 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Or we could just divide up.
Yeah, can we just like
I'm
I'm just gonna go this direction. How's that? If
Okay,
anyone would
okay.
like
So
to
everyone
chat
just pick a partner and just go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Pick a partner?
Partner or
like
group?
a single person?
We'll just do partners.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
Partners and then go from there.
Sure. Okay,
This is
Noah.
just nice to you guys.
Okay. I like this. This will be good.
I like pretty much everybody on my tribe. I am nervous about the fact that I am at least 10 years older than everybody. So that makes me a little nervous that I could be an easy target just based on some ageism stuff. But I don't think that's going to happen. I've talked with Chris, I've talked with Lindsay, and I've talked with David a little bit, and I think we're kind of going to work together and have Lexi in there too. And can't really tell, but it looks like Kristen's kind of like hanging out with Lexi and David a lot. Personally, she kind of drives me crazy, so I wouldn't mind if she was out, but she would be my choice.
I think Dave and Chris need to leave before merger.
David?
Yeah. Unless you want to keep him.
I think keeping David is a good thing. I think he's a good shield. Like he's pretty physical.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
He's a good player, so I think he's a good shield. For us in the future.
In the future, though, when we're merged into one team, he'll be hard to go against.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I think you are right.
So before merger
Yeah.
is when we should eliminate him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can worry about everyone else later.
Yeah.
She has been, no matter who's there, she's like, this is an alliance.
She said that.
There's been like, it was like 4 of us, one where it was like 5 of us. And so I'm not really,
It's confusing because I know for a fact I've never was there for any of those conversations.
Yeah. So it's like, and it's always her that says it. It's always her.
So is it a joke or she's being serious? Yeah, I think it's 100%.
Okay.
Okay. It's chill. It's fine. Whatever. Like, first person I talk to, that's what they want to do, it's fine. But the next person, same.
Yeah, that's a lot of what I've heard too, so.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the game. Hey.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
Sure.
Is it okay if I tag along?
Sure.
Huh?
What was that?
Would you be into that?
Yeah, I was into that
since day one. Okay, cool.
But
So yeah, what I was thinking is, obviously, the 3 of us.
Yes, I was able to talk to David and
Plus Lindsay.
Yeah.
And Lexi. But really, it's just the 3 of us.
Okay.
They're technically in the alliance, but if anything goes wrong, there are throwaways.
Okay.
And then,
So we're the 5, but we're the core 3.
Yeah, because as long as we're majority, whoever's in this 2, that doesn't really matter who it is, as long as they believe that they're an alliance, they'll just vote with us, so that
Right.
we have majority. 5s tends to be majority anyway, so, so I think
Okay.
that's enough.
Yeah, like that's pretty core to me. Like I think that's great.
Who would you want to go after, Kristen?
Chris?
We have Stacy and Chris.
Or, Chris or Stacey, pretty much. I think Stacey.
Okay.
Chris, we can sleaze.
Okay.
In like the games.
Okay.
If we think merge is gonna come right after this, Chris.
There might be some sort of twist actually.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Put it past him.
If anything happens in the twist, if we still all make it at the end, we can still do this.
Right.
Doesn't matter who these 2 are. If we still make it at the end, we can still do final 3, and we can just jury it out. Be like,
Okay.
yeah, you're a bitch, and whatever.
So
Whatever,
let's just
makes
do
sense.
that and not make this look too fishy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
like aside from this, I feel like we don't really need to talk much after this. The only time we need to talk is when we're like sorting information.
Just like before tribal
Yes.
council as well.
Yeah,
like,
before
so it doesn't
time,
look
when everyone
sketchy.
else is talking.
Yeah.
I think so
Okay.
too.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
But
Nice.
have you seen Chris has been talking to Lindsay and what's her name for quite a minute, but I don't think it's serious.
Nicole? I mean, Lexi.
No. It was Chris, Lindsay, and Stacy, but I don't think it's that serious.
About what?
I don't know. They're talking there for a minute. Like that's when I saw you guys
Yeah.
there.
Oh.
But like I
Maybe
said, I don't
I'll
think
I'll
it's.
chat with Stacey because I haven't chatted with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk to her. But you try to get Lindsay in.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll just try to get Lexi. We'll try to get them.
Well,
in.
I'll go
talk
talk
to
to
Stacey, and
Lindsay.
you can
You
talk
talk
to
to
Lexi.
Lexi.
Try and just let them know that we're gonna be 5 men.
Okay.
Cool.
Noah wants to do this final 3 with me and Liam, which I presented to him because I want to make sure that I'm not the vote if he hasn't hidden immunity at all, so he can throw it somewhere else. But then Noah wants to get Kristen out, which seems silly because she's working with me. I don't think she has much strategy, but she's someone that I could pull along and use as a vote.
Oh no, I told him to vote you, obviously.
You told him. Why didn't know if he has an idol? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna tell him.
He doesn't have an idol.
Oh, okay.
He's my final 2. He would have told me if he has an idol.
Okay.
And yeah, I promise you.
I just want to make sure I don't get
what,
idled now.
What I think we could do. Well, I didn't tell him to vote you, obviously. He's just like, I'm voting Kristen and everyone else
So
is.
why is he? Is it because I'm small?
I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Like, it's like, obviously, like, I'm not going to be like, look, someone else. Because, like, it's just
What have
makes
I
sense.
done that's been like super?
I'd say don't take it personally.
Yeah.
I think it's just like.
Just because
personal.
like I've gotten a vote every single like pretty much tribal I've ever been through in my entire life, like entire life.
Well, that could be something for the jury. Seriously.
No, but it's just like I know people look at me and they're like she's gonna be a challenge, like weakness, but like we did the pipes like way faster than the other tribe.
Yeah, and I don't think that you are a weakness in challenges. I think you have a good brain. Like, I think, you're fine on the pipes. Like, for things like that, like, you're good. It's just like running and physical things, right? Like,
usually.
But that's people perceive you that way, and like, it's not that you are bad.
But how many if there's never challenges like purely that, there's usually like multiple sections, and you just don't have to put me on those sections.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like, and that's exactly what happened, right?
Yeah.
I can barely catch a ball apparently, so.
How does he think I'm weaker than Stacey though? Like Stacey walked a lot more than I did. It's because he talked to Stacey probably.
Yeah, probably. But do you want to like? I feel like we could talk to Chris and Stacey right now if you wanted to. I feel like that might be okay. I don't know if we want to interrupt. Sorry, is this a bad time to play?
You can come. You're actually just. We don't want anything to talk about.
Just like kind of beating the dead horse.
Because we already talked, so we're just like challenge.
Dead horse, not dead brush.
Yeah.
So how do you feel? Because now I know you've been like talking to them.
To like Noah was really paranoid about you two and I think Lexi or Lindsay talking for like a while.
We weren't even talking for a while. We were talking and then I came over.
He's really paranoid.
I had like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes.
It's like,
He's a real wild card.
because paranoid people tend to make stupid paranoid decisions,
Yeah.
and they can make a stupid paranoid decision and get you out even if it's not the right man.
Yeah, and I think it's really important to stay united as a tribe, at least initially, to have like just one singular target.
Yeah.
And that way, you know, we can all be okay with our decision. We can just move on and then we're all like,
Unified.
So we need to be unified for this next challenge.
Oh yeah, we gotta have a morale up, we gotta be ready.
Whatever the challenge is, we have to win.
We're on that plan.
You've been ignoring me, Chris.
No, I haven't. I've been like away from you because it's just like everyone keeps coming up to me.
Oh, wow.
You haven't come up to me yet.
Yeah, well, you're always occupied, so.
I'm so
I
sorry.
just came in butted into the conversation like an asshole.
Like, sorry, we'll leave. You guys want to be alone?
Oh, well, that's Chris's corner, so.
In a room.
How much longer do we have to try this for?
I feel bad that you're getting thrown under the bus. It sucks. It really sucks.
It always happens. Like Cole will tell you, it always happens. Like, I haven't even done anything
It
this
sucks.
time. I really haven't done anything.
Yeah, you actually haven't done it.
It comes with being touchy.
I just hope he doesn't get mad at me. And then, like, he gets me wearing my jacket, so I hope he doesn't like
It's gonna be jacket.
Well, if it's technically his possession, can't he like get it back?
Get your jacket now.
Natalie, can I
Just start doing this and be like, I'm so cold.
Can I have my jacket?
Anything they leave behind is fair game.
It's possible.
I
You were the first one voted out last time.
I don't think
You need to be a little more wary. Have you observed anything?
I don't think so.
I just have noticed that Kristen's been like attached to either Lexi or David the whole time.
I think it's Lexi.
I think,
Like her Lexi.
I think the four of us should just do something.
Like
No.
Stacy.
You, us two and
Okay, I'm going to
Stacy.
tell you something. I'm going to tell you what I want you to know so that you know, okay? Me and Emil, we're trying to be day ones, okay? We're trying to be like this.
Yeah.
Okay? And we don't know who to add.
To go with.
Yeah. And to be honest, we're thinking of nicking out Stacy, Kristen, and then you. To be honest, okay?
So that's like
you're
you
too
guys
strong.
talking?
But
To take out.
Yeah, to take out.
Okay.
We find you to be too strong.
You're like, no.
I thought it wasn't that strong, okay?
I mean, look at our team. You know, everyone's pretty passive, right?
I think.
And so, instead, because we don't really know.
Yeah.
And I find you and David to be the same, but like, David's kind of like too laid back. You know what I mean? And so, once like the physical games get over and done with, it doesn't matter.
This guy's crazy, man. Like, he literally told everybody that I was his final two and like ride or die. And I'm like, okay, I'm like pissed. Because first of all, I'm not his final two. I'm not his ride or die. I just wanted to work with him like on the side. But apparently he doesn't understand the concept of that. So, you know, I did toss another name out there. I tossed Chris's name, but like, I need to get rid of him. He's a huge wild card. If he's telling everyone my strategy, like, I don't want him around. And I've just been trying to convince people that he's not my ride or die, he's not my final two, and I think they're buying it. Unless something like really, like if I get blindsided really hard, that's the only way I'm going home, because it seems like I'm in good graces with everybody. Somehow, I don't know how, like, stroke of luck.
Were you really going to plan to vote me off? He's like, yeah, I was going to plan to vote you off. But not the first one, not the second one, but the third one probably I was going to vote you off. I'm talking about Noah saying this.
Okay.
That he had a plan with Aleem that they're going to be a final two, and they want to bring in 3 people. And his 3 was Lindsay, David, and Lexi. And I'm like, why would you tell me, Lindsay, this? So he wants to go for you.
Okay, well, and that's what I figured. Well, my age is a problem with this group, I find.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I feel like with those two guys that my age is, like, yeah.
Noah had threw my name, Stacy's name, and Kristen's name out but it didn't really pan out for him, and everyone's seeing him as such a schemer. I felt really terrible that he could potentially be the first person voted out twice, so I was leaning more toward Aleem. But then everyone started jumping on board for Noah, and now it seems like it's going to be 6 people voting for him, and like 1 person throwing their vote at Aleem just in case there's an idol play. So I feel pretty confident that I'm safe.
All right, welcome Ula Ula to Tribal Council. David, let's just start off day 1. You guys find yourself, this is your tribe,
Yeah.
Ula Ula. What were your initial thoughts?
Oh, I was really excited because, I mean, we're really unified, this group, and we just are a happy-go-lucky, fun tribe. So I was like, okay, this is going to be really fun. But of course, now we get here and we have to vote somebody out, and that sucks. So.
Stacy, so you guys get to camp, and you see that there's a Rockrain coin twist. Can you explain that and what your tribe did when you guys read that message?
Basically, the coin twist is that there's coins hidden around camp, and we can hunt for them and buy stuff that we want and need. Like, that's how we got our tarp, is we had to pay for it with the coins we found, and our boxes of granola bars were paid for with coins. Basically, we kind of were all pretty unanimous and like, all right, guys, let's go find the coins. So that's what we did.
Right away, you guys all just dispersed and started looking for coins.
I mean, we kind of all, you know, migrated around the same area together, but it wasn't like, you know, big pair. It wasn't obvious pairs going off. It was more of a collective group effort.
All right. Kristen, can you talk about just that first reward challenge? What are your thoughts on losing? Do you think that was a fair challenge just because it's subjective from 3 judges, or do you think it was?
I mean, thank God it was only a reward challenge, but I think the judges were wrong, because how is a parody more creative where they just repeat verses and all, and they like dance out of sync? How is that more creative than like costumes and an original chant? Like, I do agree we had better teamwork, and I do agree they had a better flag. I just don't agree with how they scored us creatively.
Okay, that's fair. And Chris, after that, you guys lost the second challenge, the immunity challenge. What were just can you talk tell the live viewers the challenge and your thoughts on losing the challenge and how the challenge was for your tribe?
Yeah, so the challenge was like a multi-layer challenge where we each had our own parts, and it was very different, and we all had pressure to perform in our area because obviously we didn't want the blame to be set upon us. I feel like we were strong in every aspect of the challenge except for the final part, which is the one part none of us felt confident in, but every other part we felt confident in. And it was just very disappointing because this one was a big one for all of us, and I talked about it with the group, like we want to be able to build a momentum, and I feel like right now that other tribe is building that momentum, so the next challenge is literally the most crucial one because our attitudes can change from that point on.
Lexi, so you guys lose a challenge, you head to camp. What happened next?
Well, Chris had a good idea, I think. He said we should kind of just, well, I guess initially he said we should all pull out a number, 1 or 2, and the ones can go together and the 2s go together. And then we sort of just morphed that idea, and then we just agreed to all kind of pair off and then switch off pairs. So we ended up getting a chance to talk to everybody, and that naturally kind of turned into like groups of 3 or 4 talking. So I think everyone got a chance to at least make their voice heard, make a case, and hear what other people had to say.
Lindsay, for this vote, what are some aspects that you're taking into account? You know, you guys are 0 to 2. Is it challengeability? Is it people you get along with? What are some aspects for this vote?
Yeah, for this vote, it's really difficult because we really haven't known each other for very long, and so we can only base it off of what we've seen so far in the challenges and so far at camp. So it's a little bit of both. I mean, we want to make sure that we keep our team strong physically and that we can perform in the challenges. But we also want to make sure that in the long haul we're keeping morale up and we're going to be able to move forward as a stronger team. And that's not just physical, it's also just being able to like connect with everybody.
Aline, so you know, you guys have only known each other for probably less than 24 hours. Do you feel like that has affected, you know, your ability to, you know, make bonds in this tribe? Just not really knowing your tribe members for that long.
Well, actually, like, none of us know each other, right? So I think it actually makes it easier to bond together because there's some kind of unity in numbers, right? And us coming together, kind of, like, all of us are a little bit nervous, all of us are a little bit afraid, right? And we're all together and we're just trying to make the best of the opportunity that we have, and it's been great so far.
Noah, what are your thoughts on just, you know, each person on your tribe? Give me your thoughts on Lindsay.
Lindsay,
Be honest.
Lindsay's great, honestly. Well, it's hard because there's so many of us, and there's such little time. Well, there's a lot of time, but there's little time because there's 8 people. But like per person, I think we're all like, let me say this, the same. I don't think at this point I specifically like anyone more than the other because we're all so unified. I think that's something we say all the time in our camp, is that we're like always a team. And so I don't know, I can't say anything specific for Lindsay, but yeah, I think we're all the same.
I kind of like the same mentality. I
Right.
think, yeah.
Right. Let's talk about idols. So you know, you guys, the message said, you know, happy hunting, go out and look for the coins, but there's something you might find. David, has there been talk of hidden immunity idols at all in your tribe?
Sure, yeah, there's been talk of it. We've actually searched together as we were searching for the coins because we want to have that ammunition moving into the merge or swap. I mean, having an idol at a swap is crucial, especially if you're on the bottom. So we want to make sure we find that idol together and we can use it properly.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is the moment where anyone who wants to speak, I'm going to give you guys the chance to speak. If you have anything to say, you want to plead your case, now is the time. All right. Well, it is now time to vote. So this is how voting will work, one by one. You guys will go out into the voting booth, write down the name of the person you want to vote out, show it to the camera, say whatever you want, fold it in half, put it into the voting urn, walk back. During this time, no one is allowed to speak to each other. All right. It's time to vote. David, you're up first.
Sorry, bud, you ended up on the wrong side of the vote. You seem like a great guy, but
You outed my game, so now I gotta get you out.
I guess the new saying for Survivor BC is that once a first boot, always a first boot.
If anyone has the hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay? Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kristen. 1 vote, Kristen. Second vote, Noah. 1 vote, Kristen. 1 vote, Noah. Third vote, Noah. 2 votes, Noah. 1 vote, Kristen. Fourth vote, Noah. 3 votes, Noah. 1 vote, Kristen. Fifth vote, Aleem. 1 vote, Aleem. 1 vote, Kristen. 3 votes, Noah. Sixth vote, Noah. 4 votes, Noah. 1 vote, Kristen. 1 vote, Aleem. Seventh vote, and the first person voted out of Survivor Rockrain Valley, Noah. Noah, can grab your torch. Noah, we try this one. Time to leave it.
I know.
Alright, well, you guys are 0-2 in challenges. Let's see if maybe the second immunity challenge, you guys have better luck. Head back to camp.
When they'd go to the washroom, I'd either be there or I'd be with people that I think were against me. Because pretty much not Aleem, pretty much like was left with people, so how could they talk? So, I don't know, I think it was pretty much all today when they decided I was gonna get booted, but I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to find out.